can't believe this fight is going down. Let's go, boys.
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist making his professional debut. He stands at 5'9", weighing in at 123.8 pounds, fighting out of Johannesburg, South Africa. Welcome, Coenie, the Prophecy, Lamprecht. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist with 1 win and no losses. He stands at 5'5", weighing in at 125.3 pounds, fighting out of Pretoria, South Africa. Welcome, the phenomenal one, Thapelo, Seabi. Your referee for this bout, referee Bobby Corriginides.
Warm welcome back to the World Sports Betting Arena, and a nice debut from LaShawn joining her here tonight. That's Lamprecht. And that's Thapelo, the phenomenal one, Seabi. Seabi just try and stuff all the takedowns, let his hands do the talking.
Yeah, look, again, I mean, for me, such an important thing is the composure. And so, oh, good little dip. Just got to keep the hands up, though. Don't be too low. Good front jab. Just avoided that right hand, looking for the contact point. Like I said, at 18, to be so composed is quite remarkable. Seabi firing back on the low kick. Oh, good front kick by Seabi. Thapelo, good little calf kick.
Short little right hand from Lamprecht. Oh, lovely leg kick from Seabi, puts him straight down.
You actually heard that thud, Simon. Good shot.
That's what we were waiting for. This see Seabi's.
Good stuff, and ends up on top.
Drops it. Butterflies, there's Lamprecht. He can try and sweep from there.
It loses
full mount now for Seabi.
Loses the mount, giving his back. Good chase. Good get up, and then clinch was excellent into the top position.
Going to the back. Seabi's trying to scramble out of this as much as he can. Side on the back now is Lamprecht.
Almost in a twister position, but look at the reversal. Straight out into the top mount position. What a scramble by these two gentlemen. That is some really highlight level BJJ there, especially in a combat environment. The ability to be so calm and transition like that, with knowing that any mistake can land a piece of leather in the face, Simon.
Cute little right elbow from Seabi as they settle in. Elbows to the side now, to the ribs from Seabi. Looking for the armbar. Nice defense from Thapelo, Seabi. Showing he's no slouch on the ground either. Trying to dump his opponent down to see if he can escape that armbar. Lamprecht not letting go of it. Oh, Seabi's trying to defend it with all his might. Referee Bobby Kay is having a couple of words, and as he does so, Lamprecht's coming in with some nice big right shots.
How good was the transition straight into the armbar again. And he's going back to the triangle.
He's going to get dumped.
Oh, slammed on the head, but he manages to control the triangle position. Oh, that's a good tap.
Lamprecht gets it done and won on his debut, and this hype train is real.
Yeah, wow, man. The transitions between the triangle to armbar, back to triangle, switched it up.
Oh, so quick.
And then just to get hammered on your head like that and stay in control of it. As I said, his composure is just another level.
A lot to learn coming forwards with the hands, perhaps. That's still a work in progress, as you would expect it to be. Going to fix that head movement as he comes forward.
Well, I think that's just the thing. Every fight poses so many questions to you, Simon, and you have to have the ability to stay humble and critique your performance in the hardest way. You know, you have to be the guy that looks for opportunity to improve constantly. I think he is that type of kid, and that's why he is at that level. So hardworking. Looking at the action replay, you see a big slam. He rode the slam exceptional. Oh, on the head. Generally, that would have dislodged most fighters. Strapped onto the calf and just tightened it up as he turned the corner.
Seabi tried well to scramble out. He did several times getting away from positions. But really, Lamprecht had that kind of like, that no-gi grappling limpet suction that you just can't get away from.
Yeah, look, I mean, his BJJ is very high level for a kid of his age. He will continue to grow and just continue to put on impeccable performances. Wow, what a win. Let's send it up to our man on the mic, Kotso.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Bobby Corrigianides has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by tap out due to triangle choke and recording his very first win in the red corner, the Prophecy, Coenie Lamprecht.
Coenie, spectacular debut. Did you feel under pressure immediately because everyone's talking about what a hot prospect you are?
Oh, well, obviously, like, I had people to impress, like you just said. Plus, like, first pro fight, those jitters were there. I said to my coach beforehand, I need to just feel those kicks, those punches, and then I know it won't be that bad. After I felt the first elbow, the first kick, I was like, oh, this is nothing.
And once you were down to the ground, I mean, he had a couple of scrambles. He was looking for some nice escapes. But that no-gi grappling prowess that you've got, you just stuck to him like a limpet, and you got the finish in the first. You've got to be happy.
100%. His wrestling surprised me a bit. I kind of slipped down when I went for the first takedown. But, you know, like, this is MMA. Shit happens. You get taken down. Sorry, no, not swear. You get taken down. You just need to work your way up. This is MMA. Jiu-jitsu, wrestling, kickboxing. And I'll show as I go on. By the way, I said to my coach, I want to make like a new record. I want to see if I can get a performance bonus of every fight of my whole MMA career. So, Graham, let's make it happen.
That's an interesting one. I think anyone's going to fix the hands of yours, it's going to be Shankara of Valhalla MMA. Not that there's much needs fixing, but why I asked that is the fact you made your debut here tonight, but you've already said, and your team has said, you want to fight for the title before the end of the year.
Look, I was going to, but then I decided, you know what, I want to slow things down a bit. I'll fight once every 2-3 months. You know, I want to make sure that I never want to take a fight that I know I can't win. I don't want to win that fight 9 out of 10 times. I want to win that fight every single time I do it. So I'll definitely be back in September. You'll see me then.
I'm here for this journey. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Coenie Lamprecht.
As I said, this kid is exceptional. His composure, we saw in his intellect as well. He's dialed into how he wants his career to go. And that's what it's about, panning it out in front of you and making sure you stick to the plan. His performance was remarkable against a very high-level guy. So much to come. Watch out for Coenie, ladies and gents.